The grandest of journeys begin with the simplest of instruments, as long as it is driven by a big dream and hearts that never give up, such as those of our founders Francis and Edna D., a couple that laid their entrepreneurial foundations in a humble island in Quezon. Business is in their blood, and success came naturally. So when it was time for them to move to the city for the education of their eldest son, they were ready for a brand new day. A year of excitement, adventure, and energy. A perfect year for the D's to venture into a growing industry, fast food. And thus, Lucena City was treated to something new. Quality, great-tasting burgers made available on the go. LC Big Mac Burger Incorporated was born. Named after Mr. D's parents, Maxima and Kim Sui, as well as the company's place of origin and a description of its buns and patties. However, it was not an easy journey.
Hindi mahirap sa aking magsimula ng food business. Dahil dumating na lang sa buhay at isipan ko na ito ang gawin kong negosyo. Kung babalikan ko, ang aking mga magulang, meron silang furniture, poultry, meron silang trucking, grocery store, copra buying, at saka fishing.
Anyone starting a business would experience some sort of confusion, hesitations. Pero hindi din mahirap because we did what we loved before and we are still doing what we love today.
Noong kami ay magsimula ng production ng Big Mac, ay sa likod ng bahay, dito sa site. At ang gamit naming molde ay takip ng Star Margarine. At ang aming mga beef, tuwing madaling araw ay namimili kami dito sa palengke ng Lucena at may kasama kaming 2 boy na taga-buhat.
We may not have all the resources, but because of that desire to do well for our family and for our employees, we were optimistic. We believe that no matter how small we started, we will make it big.
Para kay Francis, ako yun ha. Walang imposible. Lahat ng problema may solusyon.
Tulad ng ibang negosyante, meron ding mga ordinaryong challenges, commitment, and faith in God. These values fuel us.
Galit ako sa inyo, sa mga empleyadong hindi marunong makinig sa inuutos ng kumpanya. Pero sa kabila noon, ay mahal na mahal ko kayo. At ako ay natutuwa dahil sa marami kong naririnig na mensahe, lalong-lalo na yung mga empleyado nating na mga naging successful na. Ang mga anak ay nasa sa ibang bansa. Boss, kung hindi po sa inyo, ay hindi kami matututo ng trabaho. Hanggang sa ngayon, ay aming pinanghahawakan dahil po sa galit ninyo, kami ay natuto. Sa kabila noon, naging agresibo pa kami na lalong palakihin ang Big Mac at nakarating pa sa lahat ng sulok ng Pilipinas.
We were focused, we were driven, we were determined until now.
Kaya ipinagdiriwang natin ngayon ay ke-35 taong anibersaryo ng LC Big Mac.
But the wheels of success were now rolling swiftly, that a second van was set up a mere 400 meters from the first one. More followed, and the business grew into an organization. Food consultants and technologists were brought in to elevate the taste and improve processes, and sales doubled. The family strived even harder.
I can recall during summer vacation, my childhood role in the business is I was required by my parents na mag-summer job sa company namin. Most of the time, in the production line. So, na-experience ko na mag-form ng patties, cut ng hot dogs, and gumawa ng siopaw.
every May, may pasayahan sa Lucena. And then every year, we join by having an entry to the float competition. So there's this year, I was dressed up as an astronaut and I was asked to be the bida of that float.
Way back in the 90s, I remember I was maybe 5 or 6 years old back then. My dad and my mom would always bring us to the rota, or yung tinatawag namin na we go to different provinces kung saan meron Big Mac outlet and maybe other plants.
I have to wake up early in the morning, go with my dad to the factory, to the plant, to the farm. Of course, to check on the business, but most importantly, naguhuli kami ng mga tulog ng mga empleyado.
Sobrang memorable because we get to work and we get to be exposed sa workplace and also the Big Mac. And at the same time, we get to bond as a family.
During those times, I didn't take it seriously kasi as a kid, alam naman natin, gusto natin pag summer vacation, gusto natin maglalaro lang. It is only now that I realize the importance of that experience.
The company expanded across the Calabarzon region, eventually growing to hundreds of outlets. And after 4 years of hard work, the Big Mac U-shaped building was inaugurated. This became the cue to even bolder growth over the next decade, as the company aggressively ventured as far north as Isabela to as far south as Tacloban and Cebu. Building facilities all over the country and food centers to serve as hubs for the LC Big Mac Burger customer experience. That success gave rise to new companies that continuously support operations. Southern Processing Corporation, a state-of-the-art meat processing and manufacturing plant and importer in Quezon Province, complete with its own line of meat products. Queen Margaret Hotel, hailed as Lucena City's finest and the pride of Southern Tagalog. Powerfill HR Networks, now a 1,500-strong labor force. Pacific Ocean Transport Corporation, created to provide sea transport of copra and general merchandise to the islands. Its newest fleet transports guests to the Aquazul Resort at Cagbalete Island, also one of the company's growing hotel properties. Southern Swine Paradise and Farm, a new venture in agribusiness to meet and supply the demand for meat and produce to sister companies and the local market. And Southern Quezon Pacific Oil Mill, manufacturing crude coconut oil for our various ventures. With all these in place, LC Big Mac Burger Incorporated expanded further south, reaching the shores of Mindanao, and finally opening the business to the boundless possibilities of franchising, getting into full swing in 2015. Guided by visionary leaders and powered by hard-working people, our partners in success, the milestones continued and the family grew even bigger. From our humble beginnings, we nurtured our dream, and 35 years later, LC Big Mac Burger Incorporated stands stronger than ever. Vibrantly led, with new blood at the helm.
Ako ay natutuwa sa ating mga achievement dahil itong negosyong ito ay napalaki natin na habang tumatakbo ang panahon ay kasama tayo sa pag-ikot ng mundo at lumalaki pa.
For me, the greatest achievement of the company as a whole is the employment for thousands of Filipinos, not only in Quezon Province, but all over the Philippines.
The proudest achievement of LC Big Mac in 35 years is having 12 depots and over 800 outlets nationwide. And we provided jobs to over 2,000 Filipinos.
The proudest achievement of LC Big Mac would be branching out to different industries like manpower, hotel restaurants, shipping, automotive, and of course, agriculture.
For me, the most important achievement of LC Big Mac Group is reaching its 35th year, which I consider a milestone for the company.
We now have 850 outlets nationwide, from Apari to Surigao del Norte. More than 150 franchisees, over 2,000 dedicated employees, 1 million reasons to be thankful for, and countless state-of-the-art facilities ready to sustain the growth of tomorrow. But the best is yet to come.
The company's top priority has and will always be to direct efforts for a fast-paced increase in company-owned outlets and franchises.
With the support of our parents, my siblings and I were able to finish masters in the past few years, and I think that's the most vital move or preparation that our parents can do for us to make sure that in the future we will be able to offer our companies a more corporate feel, a more professional feel on how to run the business.
This company values education, and just this year, we launched our Masterals program to our top managers.
As we look forward to the future, let our challenges and milestones inspire us, and let us dream for more.
Ang aming vision para sa aming company, pagyamanin pa ang aming nasimulan.
To help people and touch their lives.
To be one team, one goal, one vision, and one LC Big Mac family. Human resource is our greatest asset, and the best appreciation for that is to improve also our employees' welfare.
Being the joker of the family and always a happy person, my vision, my personal vision for the company is a work-life balance for all, which means after working for numerous hours, 8 to 5 every day, or even overtimes, I wish to give them a balance of life where they can enjoy leisure, vacation, sports, and health at the same time enjoying their work in the company.
My personal vision is to embrace the legacy built by my parents and strive to carry on with my children and my children's children.
Let us continue to serve Filipinos all over the country with high-quality, great-tasting, nutritious, and affordable products, and make a mark in the industry. Congratulations for 3.5 decades of excitement, hard work, passion, and energy. And welcome the next 35 years and beyond.